Hey, what up, gentlemen? It's your boy G Swift. Episode number 2. Old hoes aren't the answer. Guys, listen. There's a misconception of older bitches being the answer to your problems with younger bitches. Well, guess what, motherfucker? You wrong. All bitches are headaches, and you have to deal with the lesser evil. Now, the stereotype of older hoes is they're more mature, caring, and know what they want in a relationship, while less likely to play games. Is completely false if you're looking to build with someone. Here's my top 10 reasons not to commit to old bitches. 1, they're controlling. 2, manipulative. 3, possessive. 4, jealous. 5, selfish. 6, lazy. 7, combative. 8, no accountability. 9, untrustworthy. 10, insatiable, meaning that they're never satisfied. Well, let me explain number 1 as far as controlling. They always wondering what you doing, who you talking to, where you going, where you at. But you're not requiring them of that same type of pressure as far as you being on their head where they at. That's a warning sign. 2, manipulative. If you fuck with a bitch and she's always trying to use her age or her experience to like try and put you down, that just means basically her pussy been more used than the other bitches that you've been fucking with. So you better listen to her, because deep down inside she know her clock is running, and she's never going to tell you that. So she's going to try and guilt you into going with her program as opposed to being a man and leading by example and having her follow yours. Possessive, not wanting certain people to be around you or certain women look at you. I had this bitch smack a cigarette out of my hand because one of my neighbors said, "What's up?" And I told her before that she was like a mom or like a motherly figure. Now, granted, she did have a fat ass. I would hit, but that's a homie mom. But that's irrelevant, though. I never came at her like that. And if a guy has something to hide, he's not going to fucking tell you what type of relationship or mother type figure is in his life if he has the intentions to fuck that bitch. And, always on the phone, texting and doing all that type of shit. I didn't like that when one of my exes was doing that shit. But, cooler heads prevail, and I checked on that shit. Like, I don't give a fuck what she was doing. You just not going to do that in my presence. Jealous. I had a bitch tell me, like basically, I would get mad if you fuck with somebody else. I would care if you dump me. Like, why are you putting all this negative atmosphere out there? Young hoes do the same thing, but what's more shocking is if you fuck with a Jenny who been around the block, that old hoe be fucking young niggas and they be leaving her whole ass too, because it's like, damn. And you went from Puffy to background dancing to Mark Anthony and shit, and it's like, damn. And you was on the Super Bowl, bitch, and you still can't keep a nigga, and you twerking with Shakira? Something wrong. She probably telling that nigga you can't dance in Britney Spears video, or you can't go on tour with Beyonce, whole ass. I know her. I'm just Jenny from the block, even though I screw the fuck a lot. As long as we go South Bronx, asshole. Selfish. They always want you to bring something to the table. What do bitches really bring outside of pussy? Well, I'll wait. Nothing. So if she's in your house, if you feel like making a hamburger and that bitch says she want to go to Wingstop, tell that bitch to call another nigga to take her ass to Wingstop. You might not feel like putting money in your gas. What does she bring it to the table? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, what are you bringing to the table? You coming by bringing weed? Are you going to pay for the Uber? When's the last time you gave a nigga gas money? When's the last time that you done anything that didn't involve yourself. You know, bitches pretend like they care. If you got way more than a bitch, she's gonna act like she's bringing something because she don't want you to catch her on her hoish ass. So I have my own spot. I have a job. I got my own food. I don't really need her. But she would come by and cook, one of my exes. And she cooked good. We would fuck, have fun. But then we would argue. And theirs go to the number 2 part, manipulative. Like basically like she would say, oh, all women argue, all women are combative, all women are angry, and basically I'm just supposed to deal with that. No the fuck I'm not, because I can find a bitch who's happy. Or at least not so damn argumentative. Because life is hard as it is. You already got this coronavirus and you want to breathe all with your hot ass breath, hot Cheeto, hot pickle, cheap ass liquor wine, old English and shit. And that's another thing. Never fuck with a bitch who drink like a nigga. She don't have to drink as much as a nigga, but if I'm drinking OE, she drinking OE. Like, all it takes is for a nigga to have a 40 ounce and she fucking. Period. And, it's just selfish. It's always about her, about how she feels, and you're always wrong. You don't have to deal with that, man. You don't got no kids with the bitch. You ain't married to the bitch. Then just count your losses. Lazy. Now, I'm not necessarily saying lazy in bed. I'm talking about lazy in life. Like, she might have been married. Her kids are grown. She over 40 living with her mom. She basically gave up on life and she's waiting for an old nigga to take care of her or a young nigga who's stupid who provides excitement that's going to put up with her bullshit. And most likely the young nigga's not. He's not. If he got sense, he's not going to put up with that shit. Like, I used to have to tell her, like, oh, yeah, this job site's happening. Or this job interview's occurring. Oh, well, I usually have bad experiences, like, with jobs. She would always make an excuse until she got hired at one of these warehouses at Amazon. She would always have an excuse, like she don't do interviews well. But yeah, you going to school to be a nurse. You're going to have to interview after you get the nursing job. After you get the certificate. It's just stupid, man. That's some of the logic of these hoes that just want you to just take care of them. Move in. Don't want to pay rent. Don't want to have a job. Don't want to offer nothing besides they fucking lazy, stank-ass pussy. Number 7, combative. You say left, she say right. You say up, she say down. You say yellow, she say green. You say green, she says purple. Like, just, it don't even have to have a logical reason. Guys, remember, we're supposed to be the head of the household. God above man, man above women. Period. Don't be mad at me. Be mad at the Holy Father. Oh, yeah, be mad at the Holy Father. Yes, Lord. But anyway, it's just combative, man. She will always argue, like, why this part of the side corner of the wall dirty? Bitch, the whole room is dirty. I didn't even get the whole dustpan to clean up. You rang the doorbell, I open the door, you complain about dust on the side of the wall. In my shit. It's my house. You ain't even paying no fucking rent. Bitch. You got me fucked up. And then there's no accountability. Like, guys, have you ever been with a bitch? She probably did you wrong. And she ain't never came back years later like, man, I know I fucked up. You was a good dude. You smoked me out. You fucked the shit out of me. You put up with my bullshit. You helped babysit my kids. Yada, 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 etc. You know what? Man, here's $300. You know, a bitch won't even give you a Wingstop gift card. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they don't have no accountability. They never wrong. They never ever fucking wrong. They untrustworthy. I remember this bitch came back from work And she picked up the phone and then said thank you real low to somebody else. Like, why would you say thank you real low like it's an Uber driver? Like, I've been with an Uber driver. You ain't never said thank you before. Like, basically, like, I guess some dude picked you up from work. You probably fucked him or sucked his dick, or, you know, you was about to do some dirt, and then here come your nigga calling. Now you gotta, I'll call you back. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what, you know, it's just, I don't care. I'm not even an insecure dude. It's like 4 in the morning. I was trying to come by or, you know, see what was up with you or bring an Uber or a Lyft over so you get this dick. That's all I wanted anyway, because I ain't gonna lie, a lot of these old hoes pussy be fire. But it ain't worth the drama, you know what I'm saying? Don't be fucking these old bitches thinking that they are better than young bitches or they're gonna be more committed. Their clock is running, they're gonna put more pressure on you than Kobe in game time with 3 seconds left on the clock. You know, period. No accountability, untrustworthy. They jealous. Then they'll try and guilt you into saying, well, you could get a younger bitch. If I wanted a younger bitch, I wouldn't be fucking with you. I could get a younger bitch. 9 out of 10, I probably fucked a younger bitch before you came over here. Don't tell me what I could do. But let's go back to number 9, untrustworthy. I remember I went to work. We caught the Uber. Well, no, I caught the train. And she caught the bus to the library. I go to work. They say I'm not on the schedule. And this is at the Coliseum doing security. So anyway, I was going to call my bitch. But some said, you know what, surprise that bitch. So I go to the library off of 48th and Kansas. You know what I'm saying? In between Vermont and Normandy. But like close to Budlong. So anyway, if you guys from LA, you know what I'm talking about. So I go over there. I try go in the library. I smoke a cigarette outside first. I go in the library. I'm like, damn, my job didn't let me in talk about, oh, you're not on the list today. So instead of arguing, I said, I'm going to surprise my bitch, probably get some weed or whatever, but I wanted to see her first. I'll walk across the street to the park. Now, granted, you know, I don't want to say these niggas is ops or, you know, tell on myself about my street political affiliation, but that's neither here or there. Granted, I'm grown, so I'm past the stage of niggas set tripping or gangbanging, and, you know, I had on my work uniform, but I was still willing to get down if I had to. You know, the bitch pick up a phone when I call her, and she's like, oh, I didn't know. Well, I'm chilling with my sister right now. So I'll call you back or whatever. Baby shower bullshit. All right, I'm like, whatever. So my bitch said she gonna come by later. So I get off the phone. Granted, I ain't really even have that much money to get to work. So I wasted this trip. I see this thick-ass Spanish bitch across the street. Bad. Had a black ass, all that shit. She was one of them darker Spanish females type looking. And if you're from South Central, you'll see some of these. You'll see a lot of niggas with Spanish baby mamas because they tired of these ghetto ass Shaniquas, Shaquishas, and all that other bullshit out there. You know, you can have them trifling assholes. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, the bitch give me like $1.25. I catch the Dash or something, or one of them other buses, or, you know, basically the MTA or something. So I get off on Florence in Vermont. I catch the Florence in Vermont bus down to, Florence and Crenshaw. I hate to be saying because, you know, this is just real life experience, y'all. And I'm just coming up with the conclusion that bitches ain't shit. You know, I'm grown. You know, I'm handling my business. I'm 35. I keep myself in shape. I have no kids. You know, ladies, if you want to check me out, you can check me out on Instagram at gswift3 at instagram.com. gswift3, instagram.com. You know, if you want to send me donations, dollar sign, capital L, lowercase o, lowercase s, capital S, lowercase k, ANLE, dollar sign 13. Dollar sign Los Scandalous 13. Cash App. You know, if you guys have any donations that you could bless your boy with so I can continue these real life stories. So she come by. Something told me to come outside. I see the bitch come out of nigga Benz. And the bitch look at me like she saw Jesus shit, cause she's so used to like getting a ride. I might open the door and you know, I already got something set up. I'm probably rolling the blunt in the living room. And, you know, okay, whatever. A bitch gonna do what she do. I'm not no jealous type of nigga, so I ain't even tripping. But something told me to come outside. So anyway, she look at me. I had my fist clenched. I don't condone hitting bitches, nigga. I ain't never hit a bitch in my life. But I wanted to tee off on that bitch, man. Something told me like, damn, I'm caught. Like, that's how I felt. And I'm like, okay, bitch. So we go in the room. I'm hot, nigga. I'm hot. All she had to do is just tell me, oh, I'm chilling with the homies, homeboy, whatever. I would have thought nothing of it. Because she had homies and homeboys, you know, homies drop her off at my house. But she was honest with it. Even if she did fuck them or not, whatever, I didn't get that impression. And I met them, some of them and shit, so whatever. But she started giving me like this guilt look. Like she knew she lied. So anyway, I'm in the room. I walk in. Whatever. We in the room. She's like, basically she knew I was going to cuss her ass out. So I kind of just was like, you know what? Don't be emotional. Don't do no beta male shit. Be alpha. So I sit down on my little air mattress bed. You know, shit, rent too high to be having these post-orthopedic type bullshit beds. Half the time, you don't end up having to sell that shit because you can't pay rent. So she started rubbing my back. I'm like, why this bitch rubbing my back? I said, hell yeah, she fucked this nigga in the back of my head. Whatever. Because, you know, she rubbing my back trying to massage me. She's like, don't come at me like that. Don't think I... Basically like, don't think I did nothing wrong. Or if I did something wrong, don't cuss me out. Don't do nothing. Don't whoop my ass or whatever, right? This type of vibe, this is all cerebral too. So we talking to each other mentally, but I feel like it's physically being loud. So anyway, I'm like, okay, whatever. I didn't go to work. I need to get something off. So I pick her ass up. I fuck her on the wall. Now granted, the pussy was good. It was like a squirt gun on my dick. Like, I'm fucking the shit out of this bitch. I'm like, damn, I'm fucking her standing up and shit. So, and it's dark in my room too. So after I bust my nut, right? We sit back down. She had some drinks, some weed or whatever, so we smoking. And then the bitch just start breaking down like, oh no. Oh, I know I've hurt you. You know, I know you think that I hate you. I don't know you're a good guy, and I like how you handle your business. In the back of my mind, I'm like, bitch, get to the point. But I'm like, okay, I'm listening and shit. I'm in the back of my mind, I'm thinking this shit is over anyway, because she basically told her herself, so I'm like, I'm trying to milk out this pussy as much as possible. So granted, I fucked her or whatever, she left the next morning again. That's the untrustworthy part. 10, insatiable. Never thankful, never appreciative. You know, not even if you did something wrong. Like, I would give her like 40 or 60 bucks without her asking, you know. She always be like, when I get paid, I'll take you out or we'll do this. I never asked no bitch to take me out. But if you're going to say you're going to take me out, be a woman of your word, you know. Because the guys can't live that down when they cancel out on dates. Your mom better die or the world better end and she'll still be mad. Like, your mom didn't have to die on our date. You know what I'm saying? And it was just fucking ridiculous, man. Like, I would just give her $40, $60. Not every day or whatever. Not no tricking shit. This is like you see your bitch once every blue moon. I mean, you have to feed the bitch scraps. Like, I mean, even alpha male strategies say that. But I'm doing this before I even know about these niggas. Steph is cold and all that. Alpha male strategies, you know, Minister Jap. And more power to them. I love their program and, you know, inspired me to create my own platform. So I ain't taking away nothing from them. I'm just saying I was doing this before I heard of them. So I'm on the right path. So, and she would still think that's not good enough. I'm like, damn, you can't even get $5 for your mom. But yet, you getting dick, food, weed, drink, somewhere to rest your head, when you don't feel like dealing with your mom and your sister and your brother because y'all shacked up in the house with your grandkids. So, just the audacity of majority of these women, just the audacity of these hoes, like just really trying to make you feel like you ain't shit because you ain't shit. Guys, never let a bitch make you feel anything outside of who you are. You know you great, you know you're a king, you know that you're destined.